Saturday, August 31st, 11:45 a.m. Started raining. Well, it's been threatening to rain since, all day Thursday, all day Friday, all last night. It's been cloudy as heck. And about 9:30 this morning, it started raining, but barely wet the ground. And then about half hour ago, rained enough to wet the ground. Then the sun tried to come out for about 3 seconds. Now it's getting brighter out. See it getting brighter over that way. Warm night though. Outside temperature was like 61 all night. Inside it stayed 66. It was hot. A little muggy. So Tucker just came back out because he went in when it started raining. He's no ding dong. He wants to go when it rains. Gets right in himself now. Yeah. Got a fire going. Been chopping more wood. I can't believe it's already Saturday and they've hardly chopped any of the wood. Did a little bit of it, but burned what I already chopped, so I just chopped all that over there. Tucker, hold on, stop. A lot of people came in yesterday, it seemed like. All the way up till 7 o'clock last night. Somebody stopped at my site last night at 7 thinking I was open. Heard them get out of their car like they didn't see the rope. Must have walked down a little bit. Oh, there's a rope. And they left. Yeah, besides that, heard quite a few. I don't know, 5 or so campers come in. Can't see them, but I can hear them. Probably the rest of the place is busy. So I don't know, hopefully it don't rain today. Like I say, it was dark and cloudy. It was dark this morning, like it was going to really pour, but it seems to be brightening up now. Getting a little solar power. I gotta clean the solar panels off again. They're full of leaves and little things falling off the trees. Look at all the leaves. I just cleaned this off my awning. Leaves are dropping like crazy in this site at the end of August. This site must be awesome in another month if there's still any leaves left. All this brush in the woods is probably all red. So, good for now, thanks for watching. That's what I mean whenever the wind blows. Look at this. All these leaves falling. It was bad a second ago. I was going to get the phone on fast enough. It wasn't a leaf on the ground when I got here. Oh, look at this. A ton just fell. I'm going to have to clean the solar panel off 100 times today. Here comes another gust. And then falling this time. No, Tucker's shaking like he's cold. Oh, here we go. Oh, you're on out there chasing leaves, buddy. And all of a sudden it got pretty windy. Coming out of the north, maybe this, it feels cooler too. Maybe it's blowing the warm muggy air out. Maybe it's going to be cool tonight. Feels like it. It's coming out of the north, it's blowing all that mugginess out of here. Cool. Still Saturday 31st. Just got back from a walk. We went once and started sprinkling, and then we came back and only sprinkled for like 2 seconds. And we went again. But we should get brighter out. Solar's hurting a little bit. If the sun's out, you get like 5-6 amps each out of each solar panel. That's what it comes out to. But right now I'm getting like a little over a half a amp with all three of them. Not even getting 1 amp, just a little over half an amp. It's getting a little bit of a charge, but not enough. And the fridge hasn't even kicked on yet since this morning. From last time I was on was like 7 this morning. Probably due to come on again. And then it's going to run again tonight. So I don't know, I might have to start the van. If it brightens up here, if we just get a little brighter, it would help it. All it needs is it to be a little brighter. That's it for now. Getting windy again. Kind of started getting dark after I made the last video, then I had to lower the awning. Most of it's rained since I've gotten here. Yeah, this is most of it's rained since I've gotten here. Last Monday. Good thing I didn't go for a longer walk. Down to that pond or something, we were that soaked. Yeah, me and Tucker were sitting there, I was like, seems like it's getting dark out. Sure enough. Weather forecast I got a week ago said thunderstorms today. So I don't know. If I look to the north, it already looks brighter. So maybe this is all it is right here. I doubt it, but it feels like cooler air filtering in. Oh, supposed to get real cool this week. Down to one night down to 42 or something like that. That's an inlet, so in the upper 30s here. That tree drops landing on the van. Of course, now the fire perks up a little. Not much left on it. Good thing I started early, had a fire earlier. That's it for now. Sure glad I put this floor in this year. It's just a stick tile. I bought this, had it last year. I bought that at the Dollar Tree. I can just sweep this out. Works perfect. Sweep it out, and right here, the threshold happens to be lower than the floor, and I can just sweep everything out the door. From here over, it's lower. The rest is higher. So that's working out awesome. I fixed this. I had to put a screw in here because this was loose. And this thing here, this board kept popping out, so I put a screw there. I should put a screw in there too. Do that next. I never finished that. I gotta get some clear coat for it. Yeah, awesome. Works great. Sunday, September 1st, almost noon. Well, it was warm last night until, I don't know when it started cooling off, but 11 o'clock it was still, 65 outside. It got up to 70 inside the van because it was so muggy out, I had to shut the door. And the humidity started coming down, but then 7 this morning it was actually down to 50, what was it, 56 outside and 54 inside the van. I had a fan blowing on me all night. Today there's been sun and clouds. I need some sun because my solar is bad. My battery's drained. Haven't had sun in 4 days now. And here we go with sun and clouds again. It's about 70 degrees now. Tomorrow's only supposed to be a high of 65. Let's go down to 54 tonight and lower 40s tomorrow night. It'll be nice. But man, all these leaves are falling like crazy. Got some gusty wind today. 10 to 15 miles an hour. Not bad. Working on a few things on the van. Swept it out. Liking that new floor, it sweeps out easy. I had to fix the rear reflecting things. I don't know, something was going weird. I was using pieces of wire to hold it up, and the light wouldn't shut off, saying the door was ajar, so I had to take those wires out. Now I got Velcro holding them on, holding it up, I mean, so it should work fine. So, got that figured out. That's about it. I don't know if people are going to be leaving today or tomorrow. Can't believe tomorrow's Labor Day. It's coming early this year. Only a month left of camping up here, because unless you have a heater, because the end of September we'll be getting down into the 30s up here at night. So, I guess we'll come back one more time, see the leaves, but I might move. Maybe I'll move tomorrow. Try to go in closer or something. A lot of people will leave tomorrow. One of them sites should be open. Or else I'll stay here, I'm not sure yet. Figure it out. This site really is not very good at all for solar. So. Chance of well, I mean, this is what I got 8 days ago. Chance of showers overnight a little bit tonight when a cold front comes through. Definitely less muggy right now, that's for sure. This wind. Good for now. Tucker's being a pest. Such a weird thing last night happened, and this morning, well, yesterday afternoon when I was cooking hamburgers, a black dragonfly came right up to me within like 2 feet. And I said, oh, it's Snoopy to come to see me. And it flew off a little bit. And then the thing came right up next to me again. It came right in between me and the van. And it was just hovering in the air looking at me. And I was like, hi, and I was like, hi Snoopy, how you doing? And the thing flew around, stayed around here for a while. And then, I don't know, it took off, I guess. And this morning when I was out here cooking my eggs, it came back. It came back and it came right up to me, like looking at me, just flying in the air looking at me. I was like, are you Snoopy? I said, hi Snoopy. And then I kept hearing a noise. I was like, what the heck's that noise? And it was under the van. I don't know what it was doing under there, but it finally flew out. But it was making its humming noises under the van. I was like, what the heck is that noise? Then I finally seen it, and it flew out. So he was hanging out under the van for like, I don't know, 5 minutes or more. So weird. I mean, I never even seen a pure black dragonfly before. Usually they're greenish, aren't they? Big one too, big body on it. That's crazy. I haven't seen him in a while now. I'll see if he comes back later when I cook again. So funny. Wind died down. And then they started a fire. Now it's super windy gusts coming. Unbelievable. I think the wind's against me this year. It's a pretty good gust, just 15, 20 miles an hour. Maybe it's calmed down now. Here comes one. Comes in waves and it's high up in the trees though, because I don't even really feel it down here. Maybe a little bit. Here we go again. Glad I didn't go that one side over there. Those people got that Pop-up parked right under them dead trees. I'd be scared over there. These trees are pretty small around me, so different. 4:48 p.m. when I was eating, wind died down, started getting dark. Now it's raining. I just checked the van; it was all nice and dried out too. Humidity was down to like 60% in there. Everything felt dry. Now it's got to rain. Clouds came right in fast. I just gotta hurry, wash dishes, get the awning down. Just got the awning down just in time. Oh boy. Only rained a little bit. Probably won't focus on that. There it goes. And sitting here watching the temperature drop. When I came in here, it was about 70. Inside temperature was 73. Humidity starting to go up. But when I came in, it was like 62% inside. I can't remember what the top one was, like 68% or something. So yeah, it's dropping. It's only supposed to be a high of 65 tomorrow, so it just rained enough to make it muggy. Just go figure. Yeah, I'm waiting for a cool night, see if this Reflectix helps, because ever since I put it on, it's been warm. And last night it went into the 50s all. It stayed warm in here. So, I mean, before, when it was, like 63, 60 in here, I could feel the coldness coming through this window, like, feel cold. But I won't now. I don't think it seemed like it warmed up as hot in here neither in the front. Because the way the sun hits the driver's side window on the driver's side, because those aren't tinted at all. So I might double those glasses up. Haven't decided what to do with the rest yet. If I could cut these out, I could cut a piece for the inside of these and double them up too. Might do that. For the cold, camping, if I want to, then go camping when it's colder. Well, it's getting brighter out, so solar did good today, I guess. We're at 13.1, so that's with nothing coming in after now that it's raining. So let's see if we get a little more. I think we're getting some more now, so it's getting brighter out. Monday, September 2nd, Labor Day, 11:30 a.m. It's only 59 degrees still right now. Went down to 51. The van stayed 10 degrees warmer than outside. And I even had 2 fans on most of the night. I unplugged one, I don't know, about 2 in the morning. Left one on. It was on medium. Just keep it dried out. Humidity dropped down real good in there. I'm leaving the fan on. So yeah, it was like 51 outside and like 51.5, so almost 52 inside, or 62 I mean inside. So 10 degrees warmer. So that must have really helped, that Reflectix. And I could feel, when I laid in bed before, I could feel the cold coming through that window. Just being cold. You hear me? I didn't feel it last night, so tonight will be the good test. It's supposed to go down to 40s. So it's going to get real chilly. It's breezy right now, too. And, I don't know, the sun was out and the wind started blowing and all these clouds came over, so the sun comes out, it's not too bad. We just walked down the road, those people are already gone over there. I didn't even hear them leave. Made a pop up and stuff to tear down, and they were totally gone. They must have left early this morning. Everything must have still been wet because everything was wet from the dew. After that last time, I made a video last night, it started raining good for another half hour, 45 minutes. Started pouring and it quit for the night. So then the temperature dropped pretty quick. So I just seen a couple people leaving. They were heading out that way. They were heading home too already. So they said there was quite a few people camping down the other way. So I don't know if I should move or not. If I do, maybe wait till tomorrow. What? You just went for a walk? Now you want to be on my lap? I'm talking to somebody? What? Say hi. Say bye. Bye-bye. He was shivering, so I put his coat on. I've had that in the van all summer, so good thing I had it. Quit crying. You know, the van was, like I said, it was 60, almost 62 in there, and since I've had the door open and tailgate open, it's the same temperature as outside in there now, 59. So I had to wipe out the fridge. Because of no matter what I do with the steaks, they leak in there, then it gets all over. So I clean that out, put everything back in, now it's running. So probably should shut this sliding door with the fridge. Put some heat in there. It's going to be that cold. I mean, if it was sunny today, I know it would warm up in there, but I don't think it's going to warm up. I could always start the van and turn the heat on for a while, I guess. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Monday, Labor Day, 2024. Does that look familiar? Well, me and Tucker decided to move. Guess where we're at? Where would Snoopy? We got a little nervous, man. There's so many sites we're still taking. Even the one up there is taken. And look at this. Here's my firewood. This chopped up stuff. And look at this. It's not pine neither from that tree. Look at this. Oh my God. So much wood here. It's going to be cold the next couple days. Oh my God, this is great. Yeah. I set up a different way though. Got this side this way. And I got the opening so I can sit with Snoopy more. Decided to do it this way. Never did it this way before. Got white birch. Some hardwood in here. Holy cow. Hardwood. Oh my God, there's so much wood here. This is great. This is a good piece of hardwood. Another one. Jeez. Split that one. All these pieces. The only thing is, what do I want to tie to for the awning? Yeah, the picnic table's way over there and that thing's heavy as heck. Might be able to move it. That's it for now. Feels so much better at this site. It's so much more open. The other site was just too small. I guess I don't like small, cramped in sites. It's funny, when we went for a walk down at 56, there's these people in a Jeep that passed us twice. Once at Howell Diver and once on the main road. And Tucker just took me for a walk up here, and they're camped at 120. Like after I was just talking to them for like 20 minutes. So funny. And they're from Syracuse too. Tucker's cold. When I was setting up, he started barking at something. They walked down in here. They were going to walk down in here because they thought the people left and they wanted to see what the site looked like. And they said, oh, somebody's in there, so they didn't want to walk in here. Well, I said, you should have. I guess they went into town there. They might stop in here later. Oh, The wind blew it off. What? This is weird being set up this way. I don't think I've ever set up this way. I've had the van sideways facing the fire ring before. Yeah. Like the back, like the back over here and this door. Or the Jeep facing the fire ring. But I never set up facing this way. So it's like different. Pretty cool. I'm glad we're here. We're here for 7 nights, so yeah, 7 nights. Broke the trip in half. 7 here, 7 there. I can't believe the firewood they left. He said there was a ton of people here. They were there was tents in here, and there's 2 big campers, and then they had a site down there and the other site. There was like 30 people altogether. Big party up there. This guy said Terry's down the road, so 2 sites up. To walk up there. Oh, that might have been just him going by. It looks like a white van. Not sure. For now. Me, Tucker, and Snoopy having a fire. It's chilly tonight. I haven't checked the thermometer. I got the doors all shut in the van. I think tonight, either tonight or tomorrow night, it's supposed to go down to 42. Probably in the upper 30s. Probably tomorrow night. There's still clouds tonight. Unless it clears up. The clouds are coming out of the northwest, so we were just over at the neighbors again. Terry was over there. I guess he don't like dogs. He wouldn't let Tucker near him. Whatever. I believe all that wood. Boy, those people over there have a ton of wood too. So quiet. The site's so open. I like it. Battery should be okay now. I haven't checked it, but it's so much brighter here. Just 'cause there's so much more sky here. And I guess that site I was at floods. Terry was saying it floods really bad when it rains. Which it rained a little bit and there was a big water hole. So good thing I got out of there. That's it for now. Thanks, Martin. Duck, it looks like we camped 7 nights at 56. And we're going to camp 7 nights at 119 with Snoopy. Is that cool? Yeah. Cool, huh? I think Tuck wants to go and I think he's cold. It's pretty chilly. Just put a little fire going. Most of that wood. I just looking at my thing that I forecast I got over a week ago. It's supposed to 44 tonight, down to 42 tomorrow night. September 2nd, 2024. Chilly Willy. I have to get the sleeping bag out tonight, I think. It's 8 minutes before 8 p.m. And it's already 48 out. Fucking fly. It's already 48 out. 64 in here. 48 outside at 8 p.m. It's gonna get cold. I got the sleeping bag out. Tucker's right here under it. He's no dummy. Man, it's gonna be cold. Have the lights on. Inside and out. Just went out to walk them. Oh my God, it's good thing there's no wind. I even shut the windows, all of them. Well, I mean, I got them open a crack. That window over there is open. That one over there is open like 1/4 inch instead of, I don't know, they normally open like 4 inches. So let's see if this, I mean, if I put my hand right here, I don't feel no coolness. And before, without this reflective stuff, I could feel cold. Oh my, and this is actually, feels warm. Wow, this stuff does look, oh, it's a little chillier there. But near me, like right here, it's really warm back here, near me. Here it's cooler. I'm going to double it up, I think. All right, that's it for now. It's 9:45. It's 42 degrees outside. 60 still in here. It's pretty good. Wow. Said it was only supposed to go down to 44 tonight. It's already 42. I bet it's going to be in the 30s. Well, we'll see. Look at the humidity went up to 90%. Wow. A lot of moisture out there again. I don't know. Tuesday, July 3rd, 10:30 a.m. Boy, last night at 10 o'clock, it was already down to 42 degrees outside. Then when I woke up at 1:30, I checked it, it was, what was it? 34 degrees. And then when I checked it at 4:30, it was like, what was it, like 32.8 degrees. And then when we got up at 7, well, take Tucker out, when I got up at 7, it was 31 degrees. Or no, I mean 32, it was like 32.4 degrees, but it must have went down to 31 something. I didn't check the thing yet because when I came out at 7, there was ice on the van. So it went down to, it must have went down to 31. You know, when the sun came, when daylight comes, it usually drops a few degrees. So for a couple hours, it must have been down to 31. But the lowest it got in the van was 46. So this reflective stuff really helped. And I could feel the coldness from that window sleeping next to it before. I mean, even when it went down to 48 at night, I could feel the coldness, and I couldn't feel it at all at this temperature. So, but I had these wing windows just open a little bit, but yeah, it stayed 46 in there for the lowest, and it was still in the 50s in there at 1 o'clock. It was like 52 degrees, 51 degrees in there at 1 a.m. So it only went down to 46 in there. So this reflective stuff helped a ton. Right now we're in the sun. I'm in the sun. I mean, this is the outdoor reader thing. Not in the sun, but I just looked. It says it's up to 66 already. And it's only 58 in the van. I'm trying to warm it up. But yeah, that was a cold night. And the forecast I have from 9 days ago saying tonight's supposed to be the cold night, not last night. So I don't know if it's going to be colder tonight or not. I mean, look at the sky. Not a cloud in the sky. And last night there was a few clouds early, so might even be just as cold, or maybe a little bit colder tonight. Maybe not as cold. Never know, maybe warm air will blow in. Good thing there was no wind. There's a slight breeze right now, but all night long there was no wind at all. I even left the awning, well, I had it lower, but wasn't real low. So Tucker was fine. Good thing I got the sleeping bag out and put that over me instead of just that fleece blanket. Can't believe how fast I dropped. Just gonna talk to those people, see how they did, but they just left, so I didn't get over there in time. Probably left a lot of firewood. They were in the tent, so I wonder how they made out. Yeah. Now it's gonna be quiet up here for next 3 days until the weekend. Maybe some people will come in. Who knows? The only thing about having the van this way is in the afternoon now the sun's gonna beat on the passenger side of the van, and there's no protection because I had the awning protecting it when I was turned the other way. So if it's real hot out, I wouldn't want to park like this. But today it's gonna help warm it up. I can always put something over that wing window too, so keep it cooler if I need to. I think by Friday or Saturday it's supposed to be in the 70s. But the van gets in the shade by around 3, so, well, 4 o'clock it'll be totally in the shade. So it has time to cool off for tonight. But I'm glad I left that site because, I mean, we wouldn't even have sun over there yet. Sun doesn't even hit the van until, what, 11 or so up at that other site. We would have been so cold. So it helps a lot. I mean, the sun was hitting the thermometer earlier, so it went from 33 to 52 real fast, but the sun was hitting this thermometer. Now it's moving up. Here comes a breeze. And hopefully warm up a little. I'll work on these windows again. Put a double layer on there. I think it's going to keep it from cooling off at night the nights I want it to, but I have the door open on, so fan's on. I didn't even have a fan running, so. But man, that reflectix helped a lot, even one layer. So I might double up these big windows on the sliding doors and maybe the tailgate window. Double that up, so I got enough. And I don't know, I might do the front windows too, because at home, when it sits in the sun, it really gets hot in there. It goes like 120 degrees in there. That's it for now. I guess Tucker wants to go for a walk. So. This site too, by 10 o'clock, and this is with the sun coming up later because it's September now. By 10 o'clock, my battery was fully charged in this site. In the other site, when the sun was out, it took until like 3 in the afternoon. Although the fans weren't running all night, but they don't use much, and the fridge didn't run much because it was so cool. But still, I looked in there at 10, and the battery's fully topped off already. Big difference with the light at this site.